What's up, everybody? How's everyone's day going? So, we are here today with the Ring of Honor and New Japan Pro Wrestling event, Supercard of Honor, the first non-WWE event in maybe ever, in Madison Square Garden, New York City, and it will be taking place April 6, 2019. Okay, so let's get to the matches. So first off, we have the Honor Rumble with a bunch of guys. I've literally heard two names announced for this, Kenny King and Jushin Liger. If I had to pick someone who's not announced, I would probably go Flip Gordon. I think Flip Gordon would be a good person to win this. But if I had to go out of the two people announced, I wouldn't say Jushin Liger, I would say Kenny King. I think Kenny King or Flip Gordon will win the Honor Rumble. And then we move on to the Women of Honor Championship. Mayu Iwatani, sorry if I butchered that name, I don't think I did, versus Kelly Klein. Obviously these two had a match at Ring of Honor's 17th anniversary show. It was pretty good. So we're getting I think this is their third match. I don't really understand why they're having a rematch. Iwatani won the belt and then she won the rematch and they're just having another match here. Maybe it's because of lack of talent, or I don't know. But to me it seems a bit weird. But I'm going to go with Kelly Klein here. I think she's going to the Women of Honor Championship. Okay, so then we're going to go to Will Ospreay versus Jeff Cobb, the Ring of Honor TV champion versus the Never Openweight champion. Winner take all, winner gets both belts. I'm going to go with Jeff Cobb here. I think there are two winner take all matches here on this show, and I think we're going to get one from New Japan winning, one from Ring of Honor winning. So here I think we're going to get Jeff Cobb picking up the Never Openweight championship and obviously retaining the television title, because Jeff Cobb has been in New Japan before, so yeah, I think it'd be a good guy to put both belts on. Whereas Will Ospreay doesn't really wrestle in Ring of Honor that often, so yeah, hopefully that could be a great match. Oh my god, just dropped it. I think that could be a great match. Okay, so then we're going to go into a single match for Ring of Honor. We have Rush, it's not Rush, it's Rush, versus Dalton Castle. Dalton Castle obviously on a pretty lengthy losing streak. Really ever since losing the Ring of Honor World Championship to Jay Lethal. I think sadly, I think we're going to see a bit of a heel turn, maybe even a character change for Dalton Castle here. I think Rush is going to get the victory, and maybe even Castle turns on the boys. Beats the shit out of the boys. Yeah, that's my prediction for that. And then, I'm not happy with this. Neither is the internet. Juice Robinson versus Bully Ray in a New York street fight, or New York City street fight, excuse me. I think it's hilarious how everyone thought it would be CM Punk because he said Punk at the end of that promo. It was so smart of Bully. Obviously, people hearing him hearing the CM Punk chant, so he said Punk at the end to kind of tease away. I would have really loved it to be Minoru Suzuki, to be quite honest with you. I think everyone on Twitter that would be awesome too. You know, someone that could kind of compete with the intensity of Bully Ray, kind of bully the bully. But no, we've got Juice Robinson. I think this is going to end in shenanigans. I think someone else is going to come out, interfere, kind of help Juice win this. So yeah, I'm going to go for Juice Robinson here, but I think someone's going to help him. Someone else is going to come out. So yeah. Okay, then we move on to the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship. We have Bandito, Dragon Lee, and the IWGP Junior Champion Taiji Ishimori, the Bone Soldier. Now I have two factors for this match. I think it's going to go one of two ways. I think we're going to see either Ishimori retain, what I would love to see is Dragon Lee win the title and then either get the appearance or a video from the much missed Hiromu Takahashi, who obviously broke his neck last year. I'm not sure if he's ready to come back and wrestle yet, but I think that would be a great match to have at, say, Dominion in June. Start the build up here. Maybe put Hiromu in the Super Juniors, maybe if he's ready. I'm not sure. Anyways, having Dragon Lee versus Hiromu at, say, a Dominion show, I think that'll be awesome. But I think I'm going to stick with the Ishimori retaining. But yeah, that Hiromu, that interference would be amazing. Okay, so I'm going to go to the British Heavyweight Championship match. Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Zack Sabre Jr. I'm looking up my words. I think we're going to see... Oh, gosh. I'm going to say Tanahashi. I think Tanahashi's going to win the belt here. I don't know why. Yeah. Maybe he can go defend it in England when they have the Royal show in August. I think it was after the G1. Actually, I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm sticking with Tanahashi though. I don't really have a reason why. Zack retains, I wouldn't be that surprised. Okay, so now we're going to move to the 4-way tag team match for the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles and the Ring of Honor tag titles. So we have 4 teams here. We have Jay and Mark the Briscoes, we have Evil and Sanada, we have Villain Enterprises, PCO and Brody King, and my favourite tag team, except for the Young Bucks, the Gorillas of Destiny, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa. I think it makes sense for the Gorillas of Destiny to win here, defend the Ring of Honor tag titles in America a little bit, maybe losing them pretty soon, but you know, having a little reign with them and also retaining the IWGP Heavyweight tag belts. I don't know if it's Ring of Honor 4-corner survival or just a normal 4-way tag. I don't really know if it's like elimination rules. I think it's just first pinfall wins actually here. Yeah, so I'm going to go with the Gorillas of Destiny. Yeah. Okay, so then there are 3 matches. I think these 3 are really main events, honestly. So first we're going to go with the IWGP Intercontinental Championship match. Tetsuya Naito defending against Kota Ibushi. I'm looking forward to this match the most, quite honestly. Okay, not the most, but it's definitely up there next to the ladder match. So yeah, I think Ibushi is going to pick up the victory here and win the IC title. Maybe losing it down the line, say Dominion, and then I think Ibushi's going to win the G1 this year. Yeah, so maybe give Naito a shot at the world title. You know, getting the IC title thing, kind of giving him a world title shot somewhere in the next couple of months. But those 2 are crazy. You can expect a car crash in this match. Both of them dumping each other on their heads, reverse Ranas and J drillers and package pile drivers, all that crazy shit. So yeah, that match is going to be awesome. Okay, so then we're going to move on to what they're calling the double main event. Obviously Jay White and Okada going on last, but I think the match that I'm a bit more interested in, honestly, than Okada Jay White. The triple threat ladder match for the Ring of Honor World Championship. We had the Villain Marty Scurll, Matt Taven, and the champion, obviously, Jay Lethal. I think we're going to see a new Ring of Honor World Champion here, Matt Taven. Hopefully it's going to be an awesome Ring of Honor World title match. Obviously coming off the 17th anniversary show, we saw Matt Taven and Jay Lethal have an amazing 60-minute draw. It was an amazing match. But yeah, so it wasn't Matt Taven time then. I think he is going to come out the winner here. I would pick Marty Scurll because he's one of my favourite wrestlers, but I think he's going to the other side. If you know what the other side is, I think we all know what the other side means. The place with the 3 leaders. Not WWE, not 205 Live. So anyways, Matt Taven, new Ring of Honor World Champion. I think it doesn't hurt Jay Lethal at all to lose the belt here. You know, we could have a rematch again, you know, down the line. So yeah, I'm going Matt Taven. And then in the second double main event, but really it's the main event because it's the last match. The IWGP Heavyweight Championship, it will be on the line when Jay White, Switchblade, defends against the Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada. A lot of people saying Okada's going to win here, but the way New Japan works, they don't like to swap belts around a lot. You know, we've had like, if Okada wins, we'll have 3 IWGP champions in the span of like 3 or 4 months. That's crazy. Obviously, we had Omega at the start of the year. You know, Tanahashi, then Jay White, then Okada. Like, that's just too much. So I think we're going to have CJ White winning here. But I would not be surprised if they end it with the big, happy win of the new IWGP Heavyweight Champion Okada. I would love to see it, honestly, but I'm a big Jay White fan, so I'm going to go for Jay White. But I could see Okada winning in an amazing match. So, that is all of my predictions for G1 Supercard. This Saturday? Is that right? Yeah, Saturday. So yeah, follow me on Twitter. My Twitter will be at the end of the video. Like, subscribe. I'm rushing here because we're about to be at the end of the video. If you've made it this far, I appreciate the hell out of you. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. See you next time.